Good evening, this is Cheryl PV coming to you on day number 16 of Time to Live My Purpose Journey. If you're just joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome. If you're tuning back into me again, I just say welcome. Glad you're here. Thanks for stopping back by. Now, today it's like a mixture of a couple of things that are going to coincide with one another. But I had a conversation today that just made me realize no matter what you do in life, there's someone who is always going to try to take you off your purpose, take you away from what you're being called to do, stop you from living the life of your dreams. Now, to be honest with you, everybody is not going to like the journey you're on. People are going to question what you're doing. You cannot allow anybody to take you off your purpose. Now, I'm not talking about negativity. I'm talking about when people do not want to see you happy because they're used to you being a certain way. Now, about a few weeks ago, a little maybe over a month or so ago, I did my first Facebook Live video. And I talked about how I'm tired of people holding you accountable for someone you used to be or for the things you've done. And I just want to stress to you, be careful who you share things with. Be careful of sharing your ideas, your dreams, your thoughts, and some things that you've done in the past. Because what happens, people will bring it back up to your face and try to hold it against you and it's not meant for encouragement. Now, I've said before, I'm not the same person I was years ago. I'm not the same person I was before my mom passed and my grandmother passed, or the same person I was after they passed. I'm not even the same person I was a year ago because I've progressed as a person and just growing and getting to know me better. But when you pray and ask God to surround you with people who will take you higher to the next level, He has put people in my life who have taken me to that next level, who have encouraged me. And when your life changes, people around you don't know how to take you anymore. It could be family, friends, significant other. It doesn't matter. But there was something that was said to me today that just took me out of being patient and just said, you know what? It's sad that people want to blame you for them not being happy. And I'll tell you, there's a few things that has happened over the past couple of weeks. I've had a family member say some negative things, and I'm like, are you serious? And it's just sad because it's like, if you're not happy in your life, why are you making me responsible? Why are you lashing out at me for your unhappiness? And I see that that's what's going to happen when you truly get down to the bare nugget of everything. If you just scratch away at the surface until there's nothing there, you will discover the enemy. And I'm a big believer in this. When you are walking in your purpose, when you're doing things you're called to do, when you are being on this journey of something great at the end, the enemy does not want you to give glory to God. The enemy does not want you to be successful. He wants you to be downtrodden. He wants you to be depressed. He wants you to be sad because misery loves company. So a lot of times when you are growing, and you can outgrow people, and when you are growing and you are changing and you're evolving as a person, there are people around you who are just not going to understand your vision, your purpose, your dreams, your goals. And they're going to just accuse you, blame you, say negative things about you. But guess what? You're not responsible for their happiness. You're only responsible for yours. So if you allow that chatter to come inside, the unpleasant people who are around you who are not happy, the jealousy that you'll see, if you let that come into your space, you will not be successful. So I just want to encourage you today that you are not responsible for other people's happiness. And when they are seeing you do something positive, it makes them really look at themselves, and they don't like what they see in the mirror. They say to themselves, I probably could do that. I could be doing that. Well, that's fine. You probably could. And I'm not saying we're not called to be a blessing to others and that we're not supposed to help others. Now, if a person's coming to you and saying, you know what, I'm not happy, I don't like how my life is going, I want to change, can you show me how you did it? That's one thing. But if a person just wants to talk about, well, you're changed, you're not the same, why are you doing this, what's going on, I don't like this person, I don't like you this way, why are you wearing this, why did you do this? Then that's just something you don't need to hear. So I guess I'm just trying to come out with today that you are not responsible for other people's happiness. Do not allow that chatter about yourself or the things or who you used to be to prevent you from walking in your purpose. We just know that the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. That is his mission. And what's so interesting, when you really think about it a little bit deeper, that the enemy is walking perfectly in what he's called to do. Now, he does it without fear. He comes out of his comfort zone. He comes from you at many different angles. It is time for you to be confident in yourself. Do not allow the enemy to have power. And I know there's people that we truly love and care about in our life that we have to look at them in a different light. It's just not being mean or trying to get rid of people, but you just can't let people steal your joy or steal your happiness, because when someone sees you happy, it's sad that this jealousy, strife, contention, that we just can't walk side by side encouraging one another without trying to bring somebody down. So this message, I don't even know what to title this message, but this was just on my mind, just that do not allow people to steal your happiness, take you off of your purpose, that you will forge ahead more confident than ever, and just allow that person, that chatter, what you're hearing from people, don't let it come into your spirit. I'm just sharing that with you today because I allowed that person and some other things that were said to me by family to really disrupt me and take me off my track, my path. So I guess that would be the message. Do not allow people to take you off your track, that they will try to take you off your path, your track, your journey. So do not allow people to take you away from that. You're going to be faced with negativity. You're going to hear people complaining. They're going to question you. They're going to say, don't pay attention to it. Stay true to you. Keep your head and your eyes focused on the prize. Keep your eyes focused on your dream of being the best that you can be and living the life of your dreams and walking in your purpose. Thank you. This is Cheryl Peavy coming to you on day number 16 of Time to Live My Purpose Journey. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.